In today's fast-paced world, we often feel pulled in every direction. We wake up to notifications, work demands, social media updates, and endless to-do lists. The constant noise can overwhelm our minds, leaving us feeling scattered and disconnected from what truly matters. But what if there was a powerful practice, one that has stood the test of time for thousands of years, which could help us find mental clarity, inner strength, and emotional resilience? This practice is not new. In fact, it's one of the most ancient rituals known to humanity. It's the practice of daily reflection. In this video, we're going to explore how daily reflection and journaling were used by great philosophers like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Confucius. These thinkers didn't just survive the chaos of their times, they thrived, and they did so by engaging in the simple yet transformative ritual of self-reflection. If this shifted something inside you, hit subscribe. We do this every day. Chapter 1. The Stoic Practice of Journaling, Seneca's Daily Reflections. Seneca, the great Stoic philosopher and statesman, was a master of reflection. Known for his letters to his friend Lucilius, Seneca would often write about his daily experiences, challenges, and thoughts on virtue. But Seneca didn't just write for the sake of writing. His reflections were a way to examine his thoughts, align his actions with his values, and maintain self-discipline. In his letters to Lucilius, Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This insight came from his practice of daily reflection, writing down his worries, his desires, his struggles, and examining them with the clarity that comes from self-awareness. By reflecting on his thoughts and emotions, Seneca was able to detach from them and prevent them from controlling his actions. Actionable habit for today. To adopt Seneca's practice, start a daily journaling routine. It doesn't need to be long, but aim for 5 to 10 minutes each day. Reflect on how you felt throughout the day, what challenges you faced, and what you learned. A simple prompt to get you started could be, "What is one thing I am grateful for today?" Or "What is one thing I could have handled better today?" The key is to acknowledge your feelings and examine them with an open mind. Chapter 2. Marcus Aurelius and the Art of Self-Examination. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, is another great example of someone who practiced daily reflection. Unlike Seneca, Marcus Aurelius wasn't writing letters to a friend. Instead, he wrote meditations, a series of personal reflections that helped him stay grounded despite the immense pressure of ruling an empire. In meditations, Marcus would reflect on his actions, his interactions with others, and his personal growth. One of his most famous quotes is, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Each morning, Marcus would remind himself of his duties and the challenges he would face. His practice wasn't about predicting what would happen, but about preparing his mind to respond with virtue, clarity, and resilience. Through daily reflection, he practiced control over his thoughts and emotions, allowing him to maintain inner peace despite the chaos around him. Actionable habit for today. You can apply Marcus Aurelius' practice of self-examination by starting your day with a few minutes of reflection. Think about what challenges you might face today and how you can approach them with patience, wisdom, and kindness. Ask yourself questions like, what challenges might arise today? How can I remain calm and virtuous in difficult situations? What values will guide my actions today? This simple practice helps you set a mindful tone for the day, preparing you to handle whatever comes your way with resilience and purpose. Chapter 3. Confucius, the daily practice of cultivating virtue. Confucius, the great Chinese philosopher, also placed immense value on daily reflection, but his focus was slightly different. Confucius believed that the key to personal growth was the cultivation of virtue. Qualities like kindness, honesty, humility, and integrity. For Confucius, reflection was a way to check whether one's actions aligned with their values. In the Analects, Confucius said, "The superior man is the one who, when his virtues are not in harmony with his actions, feels discomfort and strives to correct them." Confucius didn't just believe in passive reflection, he believed in active self-correction. He regularly checked in with himself, asking if his actions were aligned with his teachings. This practice helped him stay on course and refine his character continuously. Actionable habit for today: to incorporate Confucius' daily practice of virtue cultivation. Take a moment each evening to reflect on your actions. Ask yourself questions like, did my actions today align with my values? Was I kind and considerate in my interactions? What can I do tomorrow to be a better person? This practice helps you build integrity as it encourages you to live in alignment with your highest ideals every day. Chapter 4: The benefits of daily reflection for modern life. In the modern world, where distractions are constant and time feels scarce, the benefits of daily reflection are more important than ever. Reflection allows us to pause, step back, and gain clarity in our often hectic lives. When we don't take time to reflect, we are likely to react impulsively to the challenges and stresses of daily life. Here are a few of the benefits of incorporating daily reflection into your routine. 1. Improved self-awareness. By reflecting on your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you develop a deeper understanding of yourself. This awareness is the first step in creating positive change in your life. 2. Increased emotional resilience. Daily reflection helps you process your emotions and detach from them, allowing you to respond to situations with calmness and clarity instead of reacting impulsively. 3. Enhanced decision-making. Reflection gives you the space to think through decisions carefully. It helps you align your choices with your values, making your actions more intentional and in harmony with your long-term goals. 4. Mindfulness and presence. Taking time to reflect helps you become more mindful of your life and your actions. It brings you into the present moment, reducing stress and increasing your capacity to handle challenges. Chapter 5: Making reflection a habit. One of the biggest challenges in today's world is consistency. It's easy to start a new habit, but it's much harder to maintain it. So how do you make daily reflection a habit? Here are a few tips to ensure reflection becomes a regular part of your routine. 1. Start small. Don't try to do everything at once. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes of reflection each day and gradually build from there. The key is consistency. 2. Set a specific time. Make reflection a non-negotiable part of your daily schedule. Whether it's in the morning, at lunchtime, or before bed, choose a time that works for you and stick to it. 3. Use a journal. Writing down your reflections makes the process tangible and actionable. It also allows you to track your progress over time. Try using prompts like, what did I do well today? What could I improve tomorrow? 4. Be gentle with yourself. Reflection is a practice, not a perfect. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. The important thing is showing up every day, no matter how much or how little you reflect. Conclusion: the power of reflection for personal growth. The daily rituals of reflection practiced by Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Confucius offer us timeless wisdom. They show us that true growth doesn't come from external success or recognition, but from the internal work we do each day to align our actions with our values, to improve ourselves, and to reflect on our journey. Incorporating daily reflection into your life doesn't require grand gestures or dramatic changes. It just requires you to take a few minutes each day to pause, reflect, and realign. By doing so, you can cultivate greater emotional resilience, live more intentionally, and make choices that bring you closer to the person you want to be. So what will you reflect on today? Start small, stay consistent, and watch as this simple practice transforms your life. If this shifted something inside you, hit subscribe. We do this every day.